I've been avoiding making this video for a while, but now I feel like I have to. So quick disclaimer. This video is my opinion and most of these I got from the internet. I'm just saying, if I agree or disagree. Please keep that in mind and take everything with a grain of salt. I'm not trying to get cancelled this 2021. Thanks and enjoy the video. Hello and welcome to the video. So as you heard a few seconds ago, I put that disclaimer there for a reason and I'm not trying to get cancelled, so take this a grain of salt. I'm really trying to not get cancelled before my channel even does well. This video is just for fun, so please don't take it too seriously. Also, let me know some of y'all's opinions in the comments. And without further overdue, let's get into the video. Okay, so we are jumping into our first one and I would have to disagree on this one. TXT's bright concepts are what made them unique. They had a slight twist on it and made it something special. Also, all their bright concepts songs are bops. It's just recently where they have been experimenting with new and dark concepts. Okay, so with Dynamite, it's not all that special. Like song wise, it's pretty simple. The performances aren't that bad. I see they have gotten a little creative with some of their stages. The only thing I don't really like about it is that they use the same stage outfits and never really switch it up. Even for international Western shows. So with this one, when I first saw it I was like, yeah, no. But now I kinda agree. I realized that my favorite vocalist out of the big three are from YG, the rest of them aren't a part of the big three. The thing is, YG vocalists have unique voices. They have flavor. JYP and SM are basic. I'm not saying that there is no flavor, it's just generic. Now this one I agree. Now I'm not saying that the music they make now is bad. I'm just saying I personally like their older music better. Like Go Go and Anpanman and even like Spring Day and Boy in Love. They switched up their music and it's not that bad, but it became mainstream and basic. Like for the radio. Now Black Swan kinda gave us a taste of how their old music used to be. And that's why it's probably their best track in recent years. Army, please don't attack me. I'm not saying it's bad, just saying that their recent music is not my taste. Okay, so for this one it's different. It's not the saying itself, but how it's used. It's been used in so many disrespectful ways I feel like people should stop saying it. I'm not gonna name any example for possible trigger reasons for people, but if you know, you know. I agree with this, only because those songs don't get enough love, and Red Flavor is so played out. And anyways, Red Flavor reminds me more of spring and summer. Also, Happiness should be a part of this list. Now for this one I agree and disagree. These idols are trained for this, so they should be able to do the basics of all the criteria. But they can't be crazy good at everything. Like for example Lyre from ITZY and Momo from Twice. Lyre is a great vocalist and gets criticized for her dancing because she's not as good as her members. She's better at singing than dancing, therefore she's gonna lack in the dancing compartment and better at the singing one. Same with Momo. Great dancer and criticized for her terrible vocals. She's a dancer, not a singer, which means she's gonna lack a bit in singing, not her fault. And she's not even a bad singer. Now actually I agree on this one. I find NCT to be messy. Not like Scandal's messy, but their whole like concept thing. For someone who would be just getting into pop and some like recommends them NCT. They are most likely to find 127 first. Then they are gonna find You and Dream, and then get all confused. They are gonna recognize some members, but never seen the other ones a day in their life. And don't get me started on the wavy situation. I just feel like the whole NCT concept multiple subunits thing can be a lot cleaner. I agree with this one. Can we stop nitpicking at idols, separating them saying, blank is the ace of K-pop, blank is the true ace of K-pop. There is no ace, because K-pop is a genre, not one giant group. Stop trying to separate idols and bring some down in the process just to hype up your fave, who might not be all that talented anyways. Now first of all, if you think that the album was rushed, did you listen to it at all? It's literally so good, and I'm proud of the girls. It's literally their most unique album and song list ever. It shows Blackpink's different sides and genres that they can pull off. And don't get me started about Pretty Savage and Bet You Wanna. Also, I don't think it would disrespect Teddy but everyone, including the girls and YG and the Black Label. Every person that worked on the album. I agree with this 100%. Every group is relatable in their own way. The underrated achievers. People don't credit them for their success and say like, they are a part of the big three, of course they do well. Do you see any other id group breaking records and making these accomplishments in Korea and overseas? They worked hard for what they have. And no one paved their way. But anyways. The girls are relatable of staying up late and hardships, arguments, and just bonding with friends as family. But I feel like the most relatable member would be Rosie. She just seems like the person that, if you went to her with your problems, she'd probably understand the best. Oh my god, yes. I agree with this so much. Just like in my last video calling out hypocritical girl group stans. K-pop fans tend to blame someone's fave for something, but then their fave has done the same or worse. Or some stans would be getting ready for a comeback and tell everyone to get ready for the comeback and prepare instead of giving attention to stupid antis, but then they go egg on and give attention to the attention-seeking anti. I don't know if they do it on purpose or just don't realize it, but K-pop stans are literally the biggest hypocrites I've ever seen. Okay, so this one is true. 4th gen are monsters. There is no such thing as a monster rookie or even just a rookie anymore. These rookies perform like they've been in the business for like 2 years. I mean, but that's a great sign. Training is preparing these idols better every generation, which is a great improvement. They are getting better and better, and honestly I'm not mad at it. I just hope that the training isn't too hard or even more harsh than before. I completely disagree with this one. Every song has a hidden message in it, whether you like it or not. And that's with every genre. Now me personally, I feel like lyrics are what make a song great. Good lyrics lead to good stories and morals. It could teach you things. Life lessons. Also, you can have terrible instrumental and some good lyrics and make a great song. But if you have a good track and terrible lyrics, then your lyrics ruined a possibly great song. Lyrics matter. Yes. Colorism is not okay. It's blatantly disrespectful, and we can't keep silent about it. Like you're talking about idols being whitewashed and not doing anything about it. Just because that's how they were raised does not mean anything. You'll push for these idols to learn about cultural appropriation, but this falls in line with that. This is where blackface came from. Ignorance. Lack of knowledge. We can't let this go. Clearly we can't do anything overnight, but change doesn't happen overnight. And this is more than about K-pop. It's about human decency. Like, look at Giselle from aespa. She looks completely different in her pre-debut pics, and now she legit turned into a different race. A different color. A whole different person. This can't go unheard. We have to do something as a community. I agree. Momoland doesn't get the love that they deserve. Don't lie. Every time they have a comeback, their songs are stuck in my head. And I know you too. Boom Boom is still stuck in my head back quote till this day. They are super catchy, and they work so hard for unnecessary hate. For what? They already don't get treated right by their company. The only thing they have is their fans. I really want a Momoland auntie to write a comment about why they genuinely don't like Momoland. And it has to be a valid reason. Not just because I don't like them, or they're stupid or something. And please do, because I wanna know. Now I don't know if we are talking about the person or the company. But I think it's the person. I agree. I feel like you're so harsh on this man that put together some of your favorite groups. Yeah, he's shady and did some controversial things, but it's K-pop. Everything is controversial. Literally every person or group has gone through some type of scandal before, good reason or not. You all can't keep hating this man forever. Now this I disagree with. Because yeah, sometimes that is the case, but others it's not. For example, Mamamoo are literal vocal queens. They can sing live all they want. And they lip sync once or twice and it was literally so bad. You can tell when they are lip syncing. Another example is ATTI's. ATTI's songs don't really take that much vocal power unless it's like a high note or something from Jungho. So they can jump around and dance as hard as they want all the time with little to no backlash and be pretty stable because the off and out of breathness matched their song's concepts. It's basically like they're talking. I hope you enjoyed the video. I have a lot more of these unpopular opinions, so if you guys want a part 2 let me know. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe for more great content. I'm trying to hit 100 subs by the end of the year. I think it's possible. I have a new series coming up sometime this year. Maybe even this month. I'm not sure yet though. So please look out for that too. Check out one of these videos and I'll see you guys next week.